predicting the freight market in 2024. As 2024 gets underway, it's a good time to take stock of the logistics and supply chain space and project where the freight market is headed in the coming year. First, a quick 2023 recap. Last year was undoubtedly a down year for freight. The combination of low volume and too much capacity led to struggles for carriers and freight providers of just about any shape, size, and mode. Based on typical freight cycles, many predicted a bounce back in the second half of the year, but peak season never came, and the year ended as it began, slow, with just a few glimmers of a recovery on the horizon. So what do we expect the freight market to do in 2024? In many ways, more of the same. Freight rates will stay low in the first half of the year, though they're expected to rise as produce season arrives in late spring. Volumes will remain low for much of the year, perhaps seeing some positive movement around the traditional peak period of late summer into fall, though expectations are that period will remain below typical peak levels. Because of both those first two items, more carriers and brokers will likely exit the market in the first half of the year, and others will likely reduce staff, as some already have, to stem the tide to improved conditions. Both shippers and freight providers are expected to remain conservative, at least in the early part of the year. Diesel prices are expected to continue a decline that's lasted a couple of years now. Forecasts have the average price per gallon just under $4 for 2024, with some thinking the average could dip a bit lower than that. Some other notable items to expect from the logistics and supply chain arena this year include a rediscovery of West Coast ports, with more balance returning after unrest led some shippers to shift to eastern and southern ports in the U.S. Labor issues are no more on the West Coast, but a very real strike possibility looms at those eastern and southern ports as a contract runs out this year for dock workers. Cross-border freight is on the rise as nearshoring-related shifts to Mexico move closer to reality. Especially watch for Intermodal to make a move along these lanes, with uncertainty in trucking and simplified border crossing processes playing a part. Intermodal also has a chance to make a move for companies placing sustainability at the forefront of their decision-making, with truckload conversions offering greener freight options. In the meantime, trucks will continue to improve on their emissions, and electrification is on the horizon. If you're looking for help with your freight operation in 2024, reach out to us. At Intech, our people, technology, and service-first philosophy can get your shipping shop into ship shape. Call 317-208-5565 or visit our website, www.intechfreight-logistics.com, and hit the Request a Quote button to find out more. Please do give us a thumbs up below and subscribe to this channel to get future videos first. Thanks very much for watching.